You're live again. Who are you, and what are you doing here at JFall?
I'm Paco. I am here at JFall to help Foojay in this case. I really wanted to go again because it's one of the best one-day conferences in, I would say, the world, but definitely in the Netherlands. I'm also from the Netherlands,
Mhm.
even though now I traveled all the way from Switzerland here, and I'm here for the people, the community mostly, because there are so many people. I mean, I'm from the Netherlands. I know a lot of people here, so I'm here for the networking. But they have great talks, and there's also a lot of cool companies around. So
Yeah.
it's
So
everything.
both the talks and the exhibition hall are important here.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I think I will be completely exhausted at the end of this day of talking to so many people.
Mhm. What are you doing within the Java world?
So personally, I work as a software engineer. So I mostly do what every Java backend developer does, and beside that, I also try to speak at conferences, spread a bit of knowledge as well,
Mhm.
which I really like to do as well in the Java community.
And what is the topic that you're talking about?
So I've talked a lot about mutation testing, which I'm really a big fan of, and also working on a new talk related to code quality, code reviewing, and hope to spread some knowledge there as
Mhm.
well, and things I learned from the companies I joined.
Mhm. How are you looking at the evolutions in Java? Because since we have this 6-month release cycle, things are evolving very fast. Is that a good thing?
I think it's a good thing, but I also, to be honest, if you work at a company, they usually stick to LTS releases, so it doesn't move that fast for me anyway. I mean,
Mhm.
you go from Java 17 to I think 21, so there's plenty of time to sort of already learn. There's constant
Yeah.
conference talks, and then you adopt. I kind of like it because it also means that the features in the versions in between are already better tested instead
Yeah.
of the big bang releases and then having to wait a couple of minors
Yeah, yeah.
before you're sure.
Do you think there's a difference between big and small companies of how fast they adopt a new version?
I mean, I can imagine that a small company might adopt faster, especially if they. On the other hand, you also want stability. You also don't want to be constantly working on updating, even though it's not that much work to update,
Yeah, yeah.
upgrade to a new Java
Nowadays, yeah,
version.
yeah.
Um, yeah, it's a good question actually. I
Yeah.
don't know. I think LTS usually is for the support that people like it. They don't want things to be broken.
Yeah. That's the topic I will be talking about later today. It's
Ah,
part of my talk.
that's good to
So,
know. Good to
okay.
know.
Thank you for helping us here at the booth of Foojay.
Yes,
And I hope you have a fun day here at JFall, but I'm sure about that.
I will definitely. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thanks a lot.